dies at the end of season 3. But he just sort of dies. I learned this from an 8-year-old girl I know, Ethel. She does these finger air quotes. I do it a lot now. Hopper dies at the end of season 3, and then he's resurrected in season 4. And I did know that he had to make a huge sacrifice. I mean, I think one of the great things about these writers and one of the great things about the show itself is that, you know, it has this sort of earnest morality behind it. And I think that, like, Hopper as a character, I've said this before, I think he had to die in a sense. I mean, he's sort of, he lived his life in a way that was very kind of aggressive and messed up, and he was into drugs and stuff, and he didn't know how to deal with his own emotions and things like that. And so I think he had to shed his skin in a certain way to be able to reemerge. I know that we have a big Elijah Woods here today, which is pretty amazing, from Lord of the Rings. And there is a character that I sort of compare Hopper to in Lord of the Rings, which is Gandalf. Like, Gandalf no joke, like Gandalf in the middle of the first movie, like, fights an evil and descends into darkness. He's Gandalf the Grey, and he basically dies, and then he's resurrected as Gandalf the White. He comes back in a new form. And I feel like Hopper needed that resurrection as well, because he couldn't continue on the way he was going, and so he needs to come back a different human being with a different perspective. And I think that that's the exciting thing moving into season 4 and whatever might be beyond, is we're going to see, you know, the Hopper that we love, but in a different way.